Good evening, Honorable Opposition and respected adjudicator. My name is Tara Parek, and I am the second speaker for the affirmative team for the motion that marine transport should be given more consideration in this day and age. I would like to start with some rebuttal of the Honorable Opposition's points. The Honorable Opposition has stated that because air transport improves time usage, marine transportation should not be given more consideration in this day and age. However, I believe that the Honorable Opposition should get their priorities a little bit straighter. Do you value time over life? Boats are much safer than planes and cars, which I will expand on later in my speech. If you die in an unsafe plane crash, which is much more likely to happen if you are on a plane than on a boat, it's much more likely for you to die. You have no time left, no time at all. This defeats the purpose of saving time. Now I would like to move on to some points of my own. In this debate today, we have to talk about a growing issue in our world, the environment. No one can deny that this is a very big issue that we need to address. Boats are much more fuel efficient than cars and planes. In fact, boats on average produce 0.016 kgs of carbon per metric ton miles, and planes and jets produce on average 18 times that. We need a solution to this problem, the environment. We need something that will have a lot of impact. Little solutions will not do enough and will not solve the problem to the extent that we need to. Boats could be the answer to this problem. Second of all, boats are much more efficient in terms of transatlantic travel. Not only would you be producing much less CO2 when using boats, but you would also be taking a more efficient route. When I travel to the U.S. from Shanghai, I take a car to the airport, then a train to the terminal. Then I take a plane to the following airport, and then a bus. The boat direction would be much more efficient because it's direct, and boats would in fact encompass the entire globe because all oceans are connected. Finally, boats are infinitely safer than other modes of transport. According to the National Security Council, there were 32,367 motor vehicle deaths as of 2011, which is over 32 times the amount of boat-related deaths. Almost all people would agree that life should be valued above all. So why are we throwing life away by using cars as transport more than boats and marine travel? Boats as transport are a much safer option. Marine transport is transport that values life. In conclusion, whether or not marine transport should be considered depends on what we value. My team and I value the environment, efficiency, and the safekeeping of life. So therefore, marine transport is a very viable option that we should definitely explore in this day and age. Thank you.